Welcome back to another episode of the Eukanuba Puppy Training Series. I'm Jim Piddock, and today we're going to learn about the wonderful world of wellness, from what to feed your puppy to what shouldn't end up in its mouth. And with a puppy like Bomber here, trust me, it's something you have to watch out for. In addition, we'll also talk about some of the warning signs that your puppy may need a trip to the vet. It's always best to nip illness in the bud. And with us today, I have an expert on the subject. Let's please give a warm welcome to Martin Deely, founder of the International Association of Canine Professionals. Hello again, Martin. How are you?
Pretty good, Jim. That's a gorgeous little pup, that is.
This is Bomber. Now, I was just talking about the importance of a good veterinarian. Wouldn't you agree?
Very important. He's your right-hand man. There's no doubt about it. So it's important to establish a good relationship with your vet. To find one, ask around. I don't know about you, but I always find my friends have got some good ideas on where they take their pups, so get a reference, and if your puppy hasn't seen one by the time you get him, then get a schedule, or should I say, make an appointment and schedule yourself for a visit.
So there are some shots that you need to take care of, right?
There's a number of them. Ideally, really, your pup should have he's had one. I would say ideally two before you bring him home, but that's not always the case.
Now, Bomber and I, in that case, need to probably make an appointment.
Yes, and what I would say as well, he's an affectionate little devil, isn't he? Eh? What I would say is that you want to take him and acclimatise him, if that's the word, familiarise him with the vet's surgery, with the waiting room. There's going to be lots of noises, things that's different. Let him meet the front office girls and get used to it.
In that case, I better delay neutering him, right?
No, that's not a good visit to the vet straight away, is it? But certainly, if you want to neuter him, wait till he's a minimum of about 6 months.
Look at the fun we have ahead of us, eh? He's not convinced.
If you're not going to breed, should I say, it's worthwhile neutering, spaying this little dog, because it'll minimise problems in the future, no doubt about it.
I certainly understand why. Now, how many shots will a puppy get?
Well, actually, a pup will want to go in a number of times, and I would say when you've had him like 2 weeks, 8 weeks, 16 weeks, and then annual boosters. The vet will let you know exactly what you require, but annual boosters is important.
Splendid. So Martin, what are some warning signs that your dog might be ill?
I hate to say it, but with these little dogs, the best way to find out how he's feeling is to see what's coming out the other end.
Ah, poo. I knew we'd get there sooner or later.
I've always been an avid poo watcher, I suppose, all my life with my dogs.
I never knew that about you.
Yeah. Firm. Let's have a little look at this fella.
Here we go.
All right.
Go to Uncle Martin.
Oh, you're absolutely delightful, aren't you? Firm, compact stools, sign of good health. On the see, he loves me as well.
He's a
I'm
kisser.
telling you. On the flip side, you'll certainly want to watch out for like soft feces and diarrhea. Anything like that is a sign the diet is definitely off.
I'll sure to be watch out for that with bated breath and pinched nose.
If you get any vomiting, that's one of the worst things as well, particularly excessive vomiting. If the dog is really under the weather, as you might say, always get them to the vet. It could be parvo.
Okay, parvo. Now that's like the stomach flu, right?
Yes, but it's like 10 times worse. It sets in within like 24 hours. Must be treated very carefully. It can be very bad for them. And if you feel like your dog may be a tad bit sick, don't take any risks. Go and call your vet.
Absolutely. Even talking about this makes me feel queasy.
That's right.
How could I prevent all this from happening?
Well, really, the best thing you can do is to make sure you're feeding your dog a good diet.
Of what, exactly?
Well, one thing is for sure, no two puppies are alike. It's important you tailor this little guy's diet just for him. So, size and lifestyle, and that's one nice thing about Eukanuba. They've designed food just for that, for every kind of dog.
Well, Bomber, that certainly was a lot of great information. I hope you digested all that. Did you? Thank you, Martin, once again for being with us today. Terrific stuff.
My pleasure. Anytime.
I couldn't have done it without you.
I'm going to steal this
And
one.
nor could Bomber. You know what they say, all's well that ends well. So let me recap with the Eukanuba 5 stars on puppy wellness. Number 1, as soon as you get your puppy, make sure you schedule an appointment to see the doc. 2, keep an eye out for soft stools and excessive vomiting as warning signs that he may be ill. 3, if your dog keeps on getting sick all over the place, the chances are he has parvo, which means your best bet is always the best vet. 4, every dog has their diet, but who cares if they all have different ingredients? As long as your dog is being fed premium ingredients like those found in Eukanuba, then your dog is going to be in great shape. 5, Eukanuba has recipes specifically formulated to fit the individual needs of your puppy's lifestyle and life stage. Okay, we've come to the end of our show, and I must thank Martin Deely for all of his very healthy tips on puppy wellness. Until next time, this has been another episode of Eukanuba Puppy Training, dedicated to making a good dog great.